I think it is such an attractive quality, like physically, spiritually, just the whole thing. When someone can admit their flaws, talk about their mistakes, do something that wasn't whatever, that they're working on, and then they catch themselves. And you have this conversation, and it's like, this is honest, you know, this is me and my humanness. Or if they do talk about, certain things from the past, they give everything. They don't just give the highlights of how perfect they were. They break it all down because so many of the lessons they learned and so many of the mistakes they made and so many of the healing, you know, experiences led them to be who they are today, which is this attractive person, healing, growing, and all of this stuff. I mean, I love it. Why hide them? I mean, personally, I see everything. I'm so observant that sometimes I get exhausted how observant I am. But I can't do people's work for them. Now I can see stuff happening. I can see hypocrisy or things that aren't making sense because I'm sort of pattern recognition and I'm watching actions and words. And if all that stuff isn't matching, something feels off to me. But I honestly, I really can't do the work. You'd like to sometimes. You'd like to be like, but it's like if someone's not ready or they don't see it, you're just going to be in a state of arguing. And then, I mean, personally, and I get frustrated because it's just this round thing. You're just on this like merry-go-round of exhaustion. But when you can talk about it, you know, um, yeah, I mean, I'll feel embarrassment or a little bit of shame when I'm, you know, admitting a mistake or talking about some things that I wasn't totally thrilled with or hashing something out and I'm feeling really, really awkward. But I'm feeling really good talking about it because in that I'm sort of maneuvering my way through until I really feel healed. And a lot of times in the course of a conversation, I've made the other person feel better because as I'm admitting and freely flowing, now they feel good. If you're all hiding it and stuff, I mean, I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, it does exhaust me because I'm constantly with my little antennas, but it's not my work. It's the other person's work. So they got to do their work. So my frustration, anything that I feel, that's my work because, um, you know, they got theirs and I got mine. There's a lot to be said about this. I feel like I might want to do another video. We'll see. I'll think about it. But yeah. Yeah. Thanks for listening.